You're the key
Mic check 1 2 1 2. What up? What up? What up? Check 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 check. Peace peace y'all. How's everybody doing today? Happy Taco Tuesday. Happy Dilla month to everybody. Happy belated Dilla day. All right, so you guys are taking the Ask Me Anything very, very literally. So let me say what's up to chat real quick, and then I'll answer all of your questions. Let me see who we got in here. We got Cause and Effects is in the house. Blatant is in the house. Han, what up? Hello. Welcome, welcome. Fish in a space suit. Howdy. What's good, y'all? Let me see who else is in here. Yo, Big Country's in the house. Peace, peace. Good to see you guys, man. Happy Tuesday. Hope you guys are having a great week so far. Let's answer some questions here before we get started on some beats today, huh? Ask you anything, huh? Yes. That was a question. Ask anything. How do I tell my girl I love making beats more? You lock yourself in the studio and you text her and tell her that you're busy, bro. That's it. That's healthy communication, man. And then you go and then you put your phone on DND. And then yeah. And you sleep in the studio. Why do kids start at different reading levels? Because God really cares. And he gives his toughest battles to his strongest soldiers, I guess. Yo, if loyalty had a price tag, who's too broke to buy in? Oh, Bullyfinger's in the house. Bullyfinger, I haven't seen him in the chat in a while. My wife just became a U.S. citizen today. No more Philippine. Congrats! Congrats on the citizenship. Let's go. Let's go. Hold on. If loyalty had a price tag, who's too broke to buy in? Bro, if you're too broke to be loyal, you might just need to go live in the woods somewhere, bro. Yo, if Karma was a shooter, who's getting hit first? Drake. Drake is getting hit first. Hence the fucking bullet hole ridden hoodie with the corny ass smoke coming out the back of it. Soy the problem solver. Marco Polo or Beat Butcher? As far as production or drum kits, what do you think? But I still need to up your record digging game in person, son. I know, man. I know this. Is there a VST plugin you use in pretty much every beat? Yes, Soulfy or Tempo by Teletone Audio. If I had to choose, honestly, blatant, I would probably say Marco Polo for both. Although it's no knock to Beat Butcher. Beat Butcher's dope, but my personal preference, if you're gonna make me choose between one or the other, Marco Polo. I'm always here for the Drake slander. Fuck Drake!
He needs some milk.
Fuck that dude. What's up, Globe? What adult man really listens to Drake, though? I thought it was music for young ladies. Fucking creepazoids, just like Drake. Lonely, lonely men that are in the fucking red pill manosphere. Say, Drake, I heard you like him young. Yeah, man. Fuck Drake, straight up and down. Hey, if you're a Drake fan, I'm not gonna tell you to not be a fan. You're a grown-ass person. You can make your own decisions. But I'm definitely gonna let you know where I stand on it. So do what you will. I'm not the fucking content police. I'm not the fucking playlist, or I'm not the president of your playlist. You know what I mean? You listen to what you want to, bro. But you're not gonna hear me fucking playing that shit whenever I go out to DJ, or whenever I'm making beats, or whenever I'm looking for inspiration. You're not gonna get that here. All right, is that all the questions for now? That was a question, rhetorical. We're gonna get started on some beats. D2G, what up? What up? Salute for Greece. Hey, salute to Greece, man. K-Dot fan, let's go. Shout out to K-Dot on the fucking beautiful halftime performance. Shout out. Shout out to everybody that said it was the worst halftime performance that they've ever seen in their life. Shout out to revealing and exposing and accepting that you're fucking washed and you don't have the mental capacity to actually listen and decipher the message. Shout out to y'all. If ad-libs were a currency, who's the richest rapper alive? Ooh. Waka Flocka, maybe? Halftime was later, but a lot of people didn't catch a lot of the things. Exactly. Peace and blessings. Yo, Linda's son. Peace, man. Good to see y'all here, man. Speaking of, on Sunday, look what I bought on Sunday. They had it at the donut shop. So I was like, you know what? It's a special day. It's a special day today, so I'm going to go pick it up. They had a copy of it, so I got the last copy. So there you go. Love the album. My favorite joints: Hey Now, Peekaboo, The Heart Part 6, Luther, Squabble Up. That's pretty much like damn near half the album. They needed to turn up K-Dot's vocals a little bit in the mix. Yeah, but that's not on him though. I've seen Kendrick live twice. Once when he was on tour with BET with the rest of TDE. And that was right around the time where Good Kid, Mad City was about to come out. And then I saw him a second time at UCF. He came through after Good Kid, Mad City came out. So I got to see him twice live, and both times like did phenomenal. And he's only like elevated since then. Did you hear Larry June and 2 Chainz album produced by Alchemist? I have not yet, but I'm looking forward to listening to that, man, because I feel like that's such a dope collaboration. Gotta be 8-Ball and MJG with the ad-libs. Was that Music Matters tour? I believe so. Hold on, let me see what year was that. Let me double check here before we get started. BET Music Matters tour with TDE. What year was that? Yeah, it was Music Matters tour. That's what it was. Let me see. What year was it? Oh, that was 2012. Holy shit. Yeah. So this was short. It was shortly before Good Kid. Yeah, it was right before Good Kid, Mad City dropped. Yep, exactly. You've seen K-Dot 5 times? Holy shit. The Great Escape with Larry June and Al was fire. Yes, bro. Honestly, last year, one of my top played songs all year was Summer Rain from that album, from The Great Escape. I bumped that shit on repeat constantly. You love that Bad Choices beat on the Larry June 2 Chainz album? I gotta peep that shit. Hot take, Eminem didn't win the battle against my dude in the tank top? Huh? What was that? Psst. Is that you? Is that you? What's up, Funk Session? Beaumont is in the house. Summer Rain, super cracked. Oh, and 8 Mile in the movie. In the movie that he wrote for himself to win. We all know what happened in real life. You know what I mean? He lost to oh my god, he lost to Juice Crew, man. He lost. We all know this. He was doing so good at Scribble Jam until he got to the final round and he just collapsed. I think he got nervous and shit. Rico on the track, what up? What's good, man? Hold on, I gotta hear this shit. What was it called? What are it causing? Oh, Bad Choices. Let me listen to Bad Choices real quick. Bad Choices. I need to hear this beat. I haven't heard anything from the album yet, so this is gonna be my first introduction to this. Oh, and they have a video for it too. Let's watch the video real quick. I saw Dot in 2023, Mr. Morale Tour, Flames, and bought tickets to Dot and SZA. Bro, I'm trying to get tickets to the Dot and SZA tour this summer. I need to go to that, man. Especially if it's gonna be like anything like the Super Bowl halftime show. I need to see that concert, 100%. Let me get my YouTube shit going real quick. Hold on, where's my YouTube view? So let's watch this video together, y'all. Let me see. Boop. All right, let me do this. If y'all don't know, Alchemist and Conductor Williams been having a silent beat battle. Have they? Oh, I mean, they've been going off for sure. Let me peep this joint real quick. Oh man.
Check that Apple Watch. See if your blood
oh, this beat's fire already.
DoorDash, don't play with him. Slicker than an oil spill slam. That's right, man. I got the rounds before I even had the car. Yeah.
Look, I never tell you that I didn't do it. I'm self-made, made to influence. I turn your castle into a ruin. Sell it a seasoning to Martha Stewart. The first one get the egg, nigga, cock-a-doodle. Only thing we had was bread with the ramen noodles.
Salute.
The young nigga going sped on the pharmaceutical. 12 come through and book them like Barnes and Nobles. How you go from a misfit into a mogul? Yeah.
How you go from a misfit to a mogul? Holy shit. Holy shit. This is proof that if you can actually rap, you can rap on anything. Because we've heard 2 Chainz on all kinds of beats. And the fact that he's rapping on Alchemist right now is beautiful. This is a gorgeous track, man. Shout out to Alchemist on the beat, too.
This track ought to wake 'em up, call it Folgers. Surrounded by angels, demons can't approach us. Me llama dos cardenas, baby, buenas noches. See, I'm the big dog, I'm the cane course. End up in different spots, had the same choice. Soon as I plant a seed, I pray the rain moist. Soon as I left, I knew addition, gave the game pause. You know these balls is hard like some dang oysters. Oyster perpetual, face match the Air Forces. What are the good girls that make bad choices? What are the good girls that make bad choices? Yeah. Where all the good girls that made bad choices.
Lunch and Big Sur, magnesium wheels on the Porsche. Made a cup of extra, soda half a bird with the moisture. Tryna dodge the blue and yellow jacket in them 4 tours. Weighing up a metric time with my bitch in Delores. I bought the ASC McLaren, rocking all velour. Buck your head cocked to the side, I'm a connoisseur. How you niggas broke as fuck, but outside chasing whores. I ain't got no label on the fish, but it's all Dior.
Bro, how you broke as fuck, but you're outside chasing whores? Bro, this man said, oh, y'all broke as fuck, but you're outside chasing whores?
Rockin' all velour, buck your head cocked to the side, I'm a connoisseur. How you niggas broke as fuck, but outside chasing whores. I ain't got no label on the fish, but it's all Dior. It's the flow they been waiting on, I got an 80 on. Why you kissing ass to that nigga you be hating on? Got certain accounts just for money growth, and I don't even gotta do shit, but just make more.
How you kissing ass on the dude that you hating on? That's one thing you'll never see on this fucking channel, or just in general in life. I don't brown nose for shit.
Real nigga go make sure his fam good. Real nigga never quit, even when it's slow. Oh, you thought them was some canned goods. Bust them shits open, then we right back on the road. Sweatpants, count $250,000 on the fucking floor.
You know these balls is hard like some dang oysters. Oyster perpetual, face match the Air Force. Where all the good girls that make bad choices. Where all the good girls that make bad choices.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Where all the good girls that make bad choices.
What up, Aaron? Peace, peace, fam. Bro, I totally believe that 2 Chainz has funny ass bars on this album, because 2 Chainz has always had funny bars. You can tell he's got a sense of humor about his shit. You know what I mean? Like, bro, what was his breakout hit? All I want for my birthday is a big booty hoe. Like, that's funny as shit. That was the hook? Come on, man. I knew he had a sense of humor once I heard that song. I was like, oh, this dude is just having fun. This dude is about having fun. Yeah, Larry June delivery reminds you of Earl. But like a deeper voice Earl, yeah. This album might be the best one, though. What I think about Coast Contra, super dope. Love Coast Contra. Matter of fact, my homie Nico just did a joint with them. So shout out Coast Contra, shout out my boy Nico We got some shit coming in the near future too. But yeah, I love Larry June's flow. Larry June Alchemist is just a beautiful mesh. Beautiful, beautiful mesh, man. So I can't wait to listen to the whole album, man. When I listen to albums, I like to listen all the way through. I go from like beginning to end, no skips. I like to absorb the whole thing as a full body of work. You know what I mean? So I definitely can't wait to go through and listen to that shit in the whip. All right. You guys ready to fucking make some beats now that we got some inspiration off of that Alchemist joint? Woo! Why is Alchemist just so, his ear is just so tuned to the perfect frequency, you know? It's wild. It's inspiring, man. It's super, super inspiring. Let me see. Let's see what's on this record right here. I just picked this up yesterday, or not yesterday, Sunday. That intro is fire though. kind of fire. Let me see what's on the other side real quick. Let's see what's on the other side. Hopefully I can get a clean stem out from that. Because I need to get rid of that base. I like the hook for life joint. I like when they say hook for life. Hook for life. Let's record this shit in. I don't know if I can listen to Bill Cosby comedy. He did some stuff and some things. He did some stuff and some things, man. All right, let me pop this over here. And then we're going to get this in the Serato sample. And then let me go to my recordings folder. Man, I had to cut so many comedians out of my fucking rotation just because of dumb shit, dude. It just don't feel right, you know? It just don't feel right. Yeah, let Drake handle that Cosby stuff. He's in good/bad company. I don't know how to frame that. All right, we got this shit right here. I'm just gonna stem out the drums so we could start looking at some chops here. Have y'all seen MC Jin? Used to be with Rough Riders. Yes, Blatant. I actually just saw that on his Instagram. And I will say this, man. Like, I feel like Jin caught a bad rap. And I feel like he didn't get the flowers that he deserved. And it's all because of fucking Wyclef Jean. Wyclef Jean is just notorious for ruining people's careers and shit. But I will say this, man. I saw MC Jin was on Dumbfounded's podcast recently. And I saw the on the radar freestyle, and I was just really happy to see that he's in a healthy, good place, and that he's still lyrically sharp, and he still has that, you know, that style and that flavor when he raps. So it was really good to see him on both the podcast and on that freestyle, man. So it's a soul record and it's fire. Oh, okay. All right, let me see what this sounds like without the drums. Shout out to Jin, though, man. I would still like to get a beat with Jin on it. It was a great episode, Face. Oh, there we go. There's the first chop right here. NYC, was it NYC TV? Jin can't make songs. He's a battle rapper, but there's battle rappers that make dope joints. Yeah, but he also got with like the worst producer possible to like make his debut record, which was Wyclef Jean. Wyclef Jean doesn't know how to make songs either, bro. So I feel like if he had the right producer and he worked with like a legitimate like person that like a producer that knows how to craft a song, I feel like he would have had the right guidance. He would have been able to craft like a really good album. You know what I mean? Yeah, Swizz did not do him any favors either. That's facts. Yo, what up, Produce? Peace, man. Hope you're doing well. I mean, it's they don't have, here's what I'll say, Face. They don't have a great track record, but to say all battle rappers can't make good music, yeah. They don't have a great track record, but there are some, like, I don't know if you guys heard, you've been hearing this back and forth between Daylight and Joey Badass. I've been enjoying that fucking back and forth. That shit's been really dope. Because it's just bars. You know what I mean? Like, just no personals are coming in, just straight up bars. This same Playboy Carter or Cardi. Playboy Cardi. Whack. What up, Del? Yeah, no, trust me, and I get what you're saying. I was around for the early days of grind time, and a lot of those dudes could rap, but they just could not make songs or albums. So, but I'm saying if you have the right people around you, you have the right producers, the right people in the studio with you that can give you like objective criticism. Like, I think it's possible, man. The cannabis syndrome, the right adobo. What up, Shogun? Fun fact: I got joints with Murder Mook. One of them was okay. The rest were cheeks. Yeah, I mean, but it's also like, I feel like the best way, and this is how I really prefer to work with artists these days, is to actually get in the studio with them and like actually build in studio, so that way we can really come up with like, all right, here's, come up with the structure, come up with a good concept and shit. Jin had all the opportunities, just didn't hit after he lost. Yeah, for sure. I mean, he got bodied pretty bad by Iron Solomon too. You know what I mean? But I agree. Not a great track record. But again, I feel like if you can get the right people in there to help you out making a song and use your ability to write to help you craft an actual joint, yeah. You got to get in the studio, man. You got to get in the studio. Like, I know sometimes you're going to, I know sometimes you pretty much like collaborate with anybody, anywhere because of the internet. But even then, I feel like you should get on the phone or get on a, on a Discord call or something, or a Zoom meeting, and really talk about what the goal is and what you want to get out of the record, what you want to convey in the record. Like, that's what I did with Silver and Gold. Shout out to Silver and Gold out in Cali, originally from LA, but now living up north in Santa Fe. Like, we put out that joint, Free Flowing. It's out on all streaming platforms now, but when I produced that joint, I gave her that beat and we had like a long conversation about what she wanted to talk about and shit, and we kind of chopped it up in that way. And she sent me the rough draft before putting it out there and was like, hey, just want to make sure we got the approval and shit. But yeah, working in person is definitely preferable. But even if you're not in the same place, I mean, you can get a Discord call, get on a Zoom meeting, bro, and like just chop it up. Really get to know the artist that you're working with and get to know what their goals are, what they're trying to say, and see if you can help them get to that destination. You know what I mean? That's pretty much the job of a producer, is like help the artist get to their destination and shit. Yeah, Daylight versus Rum Nitty in April. Oh shit, nice. I gotta peep that shit. All right, let me find some other chops here.
Since today, you did this thing yours. Like a man with a monkey on his back, I'm hooked for life. Hooked for life. I'm hooked for life. Hooked for life. On his back, I'm hooked.
Here we go.
Hooked for life. Hooked for life. I'm hooked.
Let's get these chops down.
Hooked for life. For your love, I'm making a sacrifice. Like a man with a monkey on his back, I'm hooked for life. Yes, I am. It's all right.
Oh, I like this part right here. Because it has that little vocal ad lib right here. Oh yeah, there you go. Wait.
It's alright. People say,
Better be. I have some Mexican records. I'll pull some out. Give me a second. Let me just start with this 45 real quick, because I just picked this one up, so I want to flip it real quick.
they say love's company.
Oh, Ilmac? Shit.
They can see I'm chained and bound. Like a man with the monkey.
Oh, right here. Hold on. Right here. Ah! Peep this part right here. I know what I want to do with this part right here. I'm going to reverse this joint. Woo! And then we'll get this little orchestral part right here. Oh, we gotta grab this right here.
I need it constantly. This thing you have on me. I'm just trying to make you see I'm hooked for life. Lord.
Oh, right here. Holy shit. This is fucking crazy dope right here.
Lord.
Wait, where does the loop start?
Make you see I'm hooked for life. Make you see I'm hooked for life.
Maybe it's here? Yeah, there it is. Hold on, am I counting this right? Hold on. 3, 4, 2, 2, 3. Yeah, let's move this over here. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4. I know I got that count wrong, but let me see where I'm at right now. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on, this should be right here. And then this should be... right here. And it should end right here. Should be a 4-bar loop. Right about here. It had a weird count on that shit. Hold on. Wait a second. Delete this part. Put this over here. Now let's try it. Oh shit. Hold on. So we gotta move this chop down to right here. There we go. That should be it right there. Let's see what it is. What up, Marcus Cato? There we go. We got the loop. All right, let me get some drums going. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Why'd this shit just freeze up on me? Alright, there we go. We're back in business, boys. Alright, let me get some drums going here. We're gonna use Vanderslice's kit 40-ounce drums because they're super dope. Nah, we're just starting on the first beat right now, Blaze. So you're good, man. You're right on time. We just recorded the 45 in, and now we're about to make a beat with this shit. All right, let me get a kick going. All right, here. Let's find a snare. Like this. I like that. What I'm gonna do though is add some Kramer tape. Love me some Kramer tape. Hold on, where the fuck is Kramer tape at? Let's add this shit on here. Just to add some crunchiness. Uy, Udra already, huh? What's up, Udra? And I'm gonna add some JJP on the snare. I feel like I need some, add a little bit of brightness to the snare. You just ate lunch? I need to eat lunch. I want to get tacos, but that requires going outside, you know? Van the man, Van the man. Oh my goodness. Dude, that snare sounds so crispy right now. Holy shit. I love that snare. It sounds so crispy. Actually, let me change. I'm going to change the kick though. Kick. The jazzed up ramen. It's my favorite ramen. Jazz flavored. All right. Let me get some hi-hats going. What up, Najee Harrison? Peace, man. Yo, what up, UG? Peace, fam. Let me roll off the low end on this hi-hat right here. What up, M9? Home cooking, baby. You already know what it is. Hold on. This chop is off. I'm using Q8 from Waves. I gotta fix the chop, the sample chop though. Something's off. Let me fix the sample chop. Okay, here we go. Oh wait, hold on. This is recording over itself. I'm gonna set the length to 8 bars right here. Actually, hold on. Delete this part right here. And then just have this go all the way through to the end. Let's see what this sounds like right here. There we go. I think that sounds better. I'm a little off. I'm a little off. 1 sec, y'all. I'm gonna get this right. Now we're gonna do some bass. Let me get some bass going right now. Hell yeah, Van. the little bridge part. Do a different drum pattern for this one. Oops, hold on. Let me fix this chop right here. He said, but noodles. All right, let me see. That's why I gotta put this back here. What up, NJ? up, 730? Alright, so we're gonna do scene 1, scene 2. There we go. There you go. Yo, thank you so much, UG. Thank you, D's1. Karina, peace, peace. This is the original real quick. I'll just play the original. Show you what we turned it into. I like it. So there's beat number 1. I think we're good on that one. Let me get this 45 out of here. Let's get him out of here.
Why you got so many necks? Why you got necks?
Shout out to Earl Sweatshirt.
Smell like this here. Oh, y'all smell like this.
Damn, did we flip all these 45s already? Oh, not the James Brown ones, though. I tend not to flip James Brown. This one. Oh, we did. Yeah, we did these already. Hold on. I collect the James Brown records for my own personal entertainment. Let me see what else I got here. What other records did I get? Oh, speaking of new pickups, by the way, look what I got, y'all. I got this little thing right here. I picked up the Osmo Pocket 3. So I'm going to be doing some more vlogging with this shit, like some solo adventures, maybe day in the life stuff. But this thing is fucking crazy good, man. Like, it was like $700 for the creator bundle, and it came with like an extra battery, came with a wide angle lens, came with a bunch of shit. Yeah, I got it, Funk. I got it. So this is gonna be my daily, solo vlog shit. And it's dope, man. It's got a lot of really dope features. I can't wait to use. We used it for filming digging in the plates on Sunday. And I just kind of took it out in the field to test it out, and that shit was fire. Oh, you know what? I need to unseal this here to see if this had the pocket. I told Donut Shop I would do this on stream. Where's my little tool here? So I bought this from the Donut Shop, and they're all sealed copies, but they wanted to know if it had the poster inside. Yes, that is the one. That is the episode, Udra. No, the drums for that last beat, Karina, was from Vanderslice. He's got a drum kit called 40-ounce drums. And he's actually in the chat right now, so he can give you the link to that if you're interested in getting those drums. Super dope sounds, really, really good breaks on there. So we're going to unseal this right quick for the homies at the Donut Shop so we can see if it comes with the poster or not. And it doesn't look like it does, but we're not going to flip this joint. But this is just one of those ones that everybody should have this record in their collection. It was a little pricey. It was $50, but this is just one of those ones, man. And if you guys don't know what this record is, I'm just gonna do a little education time for you guys. Oh, and this even comes with the like the blue marble vinyl. So this is an album that I could literally just listen to. Like, I don't even need to fucking flip anything on here, but you might know this album because of a very particular sample that's been used by the likes of MF Doom, Tyler the Creator. Let me see what track is it. It should be this one right here. They're coming, produce. Woo! Woo! This shit is fire. Fire. So I honestly don't care that it's a repress. I'm just happy to have this on physical media, you know? I know there is a certain sect of record diggers that insist on having the OG presses of everything, which is fine. I understand that aesthetic or that desire as a former sneaker collector myself, but For me, as long as the record is in good condition, I don't care if it's a repress or if it's an OG. Yeah, because honestly, I just need the shit in my collection. Even if it's a beat copy, sometimes I'll just buy it anyways. Oh. Wait, I bought this? I didn't even know I bought this. What the fuck? We gotta go through this record, man. I didn't even know I bought this shit. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Let me go through some Spanish records real quick for produce. I'm gonna go through that in a second. Let me get some Spanish joints here. Ain't nobody got pockets for that shit. We're gonna go with Raphael. Is that cool? Raphael? It's for Taco Tuesday, my friend. This guy is like the king of the boleros and shit. So let's go through this real quick. The king of the boleros. I agree, NJ. Can't go wrong.
De contento con su cargamento para la ciudad, para la ciudad. Lleva en su pensamiento todo un mundo lleno de
This is for all the tacos out there, man.
de felicidad. Remediar la situación.
Let me see what else is on here. See what else is on this record.
Yo que todo lo perdí, que todo te lo di.
Oh, I like those piano chops. Okay, papi. Hello, wife. Hello, 730 Productions wife. This got potential. I'm gonna put a pin in this one. We're gonna put a little pin in this one. Yeah, let's come back. Ooh. Hold on.
Desde hoy quisiera discutir.
Wait a second. Hold on. That synth in the intro is fire. I want to see if it blends into anything else on the record.
Lo ves, tengo siempre yo que decidir. Esto sí, esto no. Oye, mujer, elige ahora tú. Que quiero someterme alguna vez.
Right, Yuji?
Tocan a mí las cosas siempre más difíciles. Esto sí. Esto no, por amor. Ay, pero no. Ahora tienes que elegir. Si esto sigue,
That's it right there.
O lo dejamos así. El destino no soy solo yo.
Yep, that's it right there.
Hacer entre dos. Ahora sienta.
Hold on, let's record that in. Oh shit.
Ya
Let's record that shit in real quick. Oh, this shit's fire.
desde hoy quisiera discutir. Ya sabes que tienes plena libertad.
Woo!
Lo ves.
Oh, there you go.
Siempre
There's that Vanderslice kid if y'all want to cop that shit.
Esto sí,
Quality sounds, you just heard it.
esto no. Por amor. Oye, mujer, elige ahora tú. Que quiero someterme alguna vez. Me tocan a mí las cosas siempre más difíciles. Que esto sí, esto no.
There we go. This part right here. This is fire.
Ay, pero no. Ahora tienes que elegir. Si esto sigue.
This almost sounds like
o lo dejamos así.
oh my god, what's his name?
El
The Schoolboy?
destino no soy solo
You guys
yo.
know that song, The Schoolboy? I think it's by
Lo tenemos que
fuck,
hacer
who was the
entre
fucking
dos. Ahora
the composer for that
siéntate
shit?
sin temor. Que esto sí,
Ay, pero no.
esto sí. Por amor, ya ves. Es imposible.
Chinga su
Me toca a mí de nuevo disponer. Temo equivocar.
This is for the Taco Tuesday, baby.
Decisión.
It's for the Taco Tuesdays and Taco Thursdays.
Esto no, esto sí, esto no, esto sí.
Oh, wait,
esto
it stopped
no,
recording?
Esto sí, esto no, esto no.
Oh no, I didn't. Never mind. I got worried for a second. Ooh, this part. With the vocals? What?
El destino no soy solo yo. Lo tenemos
That's
que hacer
crazy.
entre dos. Ahora siéntate y di sin temor. Esto sí, sí. Pero esto no, no. Esto sí, esto no. Esto sí, 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 sí.
Taco
sí.
Tuesday, Torta Tuesday.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
Esto no, 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 no. Que no, que no, que no, que no, que no. Esto sí.
Oh my god, bro. This shit's insane. Woo! Yeah! Oh! They'd be like, "So, you trying to collab?" No, 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 no. Can I get that beat? No, 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 no. Hell yeah, let's go. Hey, that's what's up, UG. Yeah, let me get right into this. Holy shit. There's a lot to work with on this joint right here. There's so many parts, man. So let's open up Serato Sample and let me load in the recording real quick. And then we're going to stem it out. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to duplicate the Serato Sample the Serato Sample plugin onto another pad, so I can take certain vocals out and keep certain vocals in. I like it. I like it. Don't make me pull your teeth, fam. I love it. I love it.
quisiera discutir.
Saludos desde Baja. What up? What up?
Ya sabes
Sun Wukong. Peace.
que tienes plena
Saludos.
Lo ves.
Oh, we got it.
Tengo siempre yo que decidir. Esto sí.
We had to double time it. Hold on. So we're going to start right here. Ooh. Oh, a little bit this way. There we go. Yo, this synthesizer is crazy.
Desde hoy.
Where's that hook part with the crazy ass strings on it? I need this shit. Hold on.
Me tocan a mí las cosas siempre más difíciles. Esto sí, esto no.
It's right here, right here, right here. Here we go.
Ay, pero no. Ahora tiene.
Yo, this shit is so fire. Hold on. It's gonna bother me if I don't find this shit. But I need to know who did that schoolboy thing. Hold on. Let me see. I think it was Axelrod, no? Yeah, it was David Axelrod. Oh my god. Listen to this part right here. Hold on. You guys will recognize the sample. Listen though. Listen. Tell me this doesn't sound exactly like this shit. Yo, Produce, thank you for the $5, my guy. Sock check. Los pinche tacos de martes, güey. Yeah, that record's so tight. I need this shit in physical form, man. I don't have this one, but I need this one. I don't have it, but I need it. What up, Mohammed Sharif in the house? That's all good, bro. We're only on our second beat today. We're taking our time a little bit. All right. All right, so we're going to fix that. It's a little bit off beat, but we can always fine tune the chops as well, which is what we're going to do. We're going to fine tune this shit. And we're going to dial it in to make sure it loops perfectly. And then we're going to add some RC20 just to cover up that some of the artifacts. We're going to dusty it up even more. What up, Shockster? Damn, it actually sounds like it's looping already. Hold on. Why is RC20 taking forever to load? Load, damn it. Let's stop. Wish I had time for beat school tonight. I'll catch up later. Hold on. RC20 just crashed my just crashed machine. Alright, hold on. How often do I make beats off stream? Let me think about that. I would say probably almost every other day. Usually I'm working on something. Lately I've been doing a lot of video editing. So I swear to God, machine better have better recover this shit. Otherwise it's going to take me a whole 30 seconds again to fucking find the loop. I need my 30 seconds to find the loop. Yeah, I'm always working on some shit. Fish in a spacesuit. Like the other day, I just made a remix of a Bad Bunny joint that I'm gonna play for Sucio Saturday this month. And if you guys behave, I might play it for you on stream. I might, if you guys behave. All right. It should recover it. There you go. Recover. Restore. Let's do it. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. I don't have to find the loop in 30 seconds again. Come on, come on, come on. Let's load it up. Have to behaving already, huh? Are you behaving to me? Where is machine though? Do I have to restart it again? Maybe I have to open up a different let me open up a different fucking thing. Let's go to here. Let's go to here. Let me just open up some random joint. Open up a random project. So at least machine will open up and then I guess I'll just have to refine the loop again. And I'll make sure to save it this time. How much RAM recommended for machine hardware? I mean, I have 32 gigs of RAM, DDR4 RAM on my current PC. So I would say like 16, at least 16, you should be fine. As long as you're not streaming or anything, you know. But if you just need a run machine, I put more RAM on my desktop PC because obviously I stream as well. So it definitely is taxing on the computer. Will it restore this time though? It says restore and I click restore and it doesn't restore. Or it doesn't open up. So I don't know. Maybe I have to just discard it and start over. Let me try one more time, y'all. My bad. My bad. Alright, I'm just gonna discard it and start over. Because we didn't even get that far. We found 2 loops. Which is not hard. I already know where the loops are now, so. And because we already did the stem is ready. So I don't need to wait for it to stem out again. It already created the stems for me in the recording. Yeah, I think, let me see, it's 2:44. I think this is honestly, this is going to be like a really short stream. This is going to be like the last beat I'm going to make today just because I need to eat lunch and I also have a studio session later tonight. So I need to make sure I get all my shit together for that. Let me discard this shit. Discard. I guess we won't use RC20. There we go. What beat even is this? Wow, that's a really old beat. That's crazy. I haven't heard that shit in forever. All right. Let's do this Raphael beat for the Taco Tuesdays. Torta Tuesdays. Wow. Alright, just loading up a new project right now. Yo, if albums came with a warranty, those fans... Whose fans would be filing the most claims? Drake fans? Chance the Rapper fans? Kanye fans? Maybe Kanye more than Drake, but definitely those would probably be the top 2. All right. Let's go into Serato sample. Let's load the recording.
Desde hoy.
Oh, wait. We got to do this first. Let's duplicate this to here. And then this one, take out the vocals for that part. Oh.
Desde hoy.
All right, and then we're gonna go to here, and then we're gonna grab the hook part. There we go. Oh, let me save this real quick. Hold on. Let me save this before it crashes again. I'll call this pero no. There we go. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to add a pumper to this. All right, let me go. Dun, dun. Oh, we can try. We haven't tried Serato Hex effects yet. We got to try this shit. I forgot I even had this shit. What up? Am I nice? Why are these plugins crashing my shit? Oh, there we go. Now it's working. Let's see. Serato Hex effects. Let's try this out. Get started. Oh, I gotta sign in. Oh. All done. All right, let me fucking see what this Hex effects is all about. I'm signed in. Let me get to the plugin. Son of a bitch. Son of the bitch. Look at this. I just signed in. I put my MPC on autosave. Yeah, I'd be saving. All right, what's going on? How long does this take? What's it doing right now? What is it analyzing? Hex? Hello? I signed in. Look. I already did that. Let me use it. Let me use it. Serato, please. Please. Psst. What you're doing there, huh? I'm going to give it like a minute. There you go. Pfft. I knew I had this shit. Lo-fi. Give me lo-fi. Oh, that's just fire! What the fuck? Let's turn that bit crusher down a little bit though. Yo, this is fire though. Oh, Decap has his own. Oh, fam, this shit's actually super fire. What the fuck? Let me turn this down. Yeah, this is the DiBiase 404 rack. This is crazy. Yo, thank you, Am I Nice? Yeah, shout out to Beat Ministry. That's my family. That's my crew. Yo, this is sick. I didn't even... What the fuck? This is crazy. All right, let me... Bro, I'm fucking crazy hype right now. Woo! All right, let me fix the loop. So I'm gonna hit quantize on the sample, and then we're gonna extend this out over here. Oh, that's what's up, Mohammed. Yo, this shit is so gorgeous. I could just leave it like this, bro. I don't even give a fuck. Yo, this might be my new favorite, like, little plugin and shit. I want to widen the sample just a little bit. Just a tiny bit. change the hi-hat. All right, we're going to play with like some crazy swing on this. We're going to make it like extra super lo-fi kind of shit. We're gonna do our own bass line to this shit. Yo, shout out to Gat, man. Let me get a bass line. I'm gonna use retrograde bass since it's like nice and crunchy. I'm gonna use my favorite patch from retrograde bass called the Human Axelrod. This is basically a David Axelrod emulator for the bass, so we're gonna try this shit out. This shit is sounding very nice. I like this shit a lot. And then after I do the bass line, I'm gonna try to find a B loop that we can use either as like a hook or a bridge, or for the verse. Because this, honestly, this part could be the actual or the hook, and then we can come up with like a verse section. Here's a tip with Hex. If you have a hardware map, a knob to an effect parameter, and automate the effect. Oh, for real? I got to look that up, Mohammed. This is my first time actually using Hex. I forgot I even had it. Yo, shout out to Serato, though. Serato, full disclosure, Serato did send me a license to Hex. I just haven't gotten around to using it. But this is like... I'm loving the plugin so far. It's like... It's exactly what I would want in a plugin like that. You know, it's basically like a beefed up RC20 and shit. Let me add the JJP for bass on this, just so we could add some more crunchiness to the bass. And then I selected in it mono because I like my bass to sit in the middle. You guys hear that shit? Woo! Shit's so juicy. Swayam. Woo! I wonder if we could add some vocals to this shit though. Let me see. Let's add vocal. Let me see if a vocal will sound good on this. Let me just double check something real quick. We're gonna use East West. Yo, thank you, DJ Marvo. Appreciate that. Let me see if we do Hollywood backup singers. Let's see if this sounds all right. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a 16 bar. I'm going to copy this over. Right? Hold on. Copy, paste. And then we're going to move this. Oh, shit. Paste. Drag this over here. We're going to do a drum fill at the back end of this right here. Get rid of that. Let me find a B loop, and then we'll call it a wrap. So for the B loop, I think there's going to be for the verse, we're going to get rid of the vocal part, and then we're going to just focus on finding a decent sample here. Go back here. All right here. For the scene 2, we're going to use this, this, and this. All right. So let's go back to samples. Let me go here. Let me find a vocal part. Oh, wait a second. Ah, wait a second. Go here. I love it. I love it. All right, y'all. I think that's going to be it for me today. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. We made something really, really special today, man. I love you guys. Let me put this away real quick. Yo, thank you, NJ. Thank you, Fish. Thank you, Blaze Beats. Appreciate y'all, man. You guys are the number ones. All right, man. Don't forget, y'all. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. hit the notification bell so you guys know whenever I go live again or whenever I upload some new videos. Make sure you guys are following me on all my social medias. Instagram at SoyIsREAL, Blue Sky SoyIsREAL, Red Nose SoyIsREAL, TikTok SoyIsREAL. If you guys want to listen to my music, I got a bunch of albums out on all DSPs. Just hit up SoyIsREAL.com. And yeah, man. Appreciate y'all. Digging in the Plates, episode 4 coming soon. Peace, love, and chicken grease. Y'all have a good one, man. I'll see you guys on Thursday.